It's the last thing you would have expected to see on this channel or this page or wherever you're watching. But by Jove, Chelsea have done it. It's pot o'clock. We've done it. We've done it. Chelsea through to the quarter-finals of this year's Champions League. There's hope. We're still alive. There's still a slither of hope in this Champions League. And there's still a slither of hope in this season's anything for Chelsea. The sky is the limit. We're Chelsea reborn. 2 games in a row. 2 clean sheets in a row. Can you actually fathom what has just happened? Do you not realise the history that you, myself, and everyone else has witnessed here today at Stamford Bridge? Chelsea ending the 10-game win streak that this Bourissia Dortmund team have been on in all competitions. 10 games in a row. Win, 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 including against us, including against Chelsea at the Signal Iduna. And with a little sprinkling of help from Mr. VAR, Peter Walton, giving his opinions from the BT studios, did indeed confirm that the penalty should be awarded, and it was. Albeit Kai Havertz did miss his opportunity. There was an encroachment. Now, listen, VAR is VAR. VAR is VAR. We had Liverpool fans. We had City fans. We had Arsenal fans. We had all sorts in the watch along on Chelsea Fan TV giving their 2 pence. And by Jove, Liverpool fans by the plenty, by the absolute dozens of all teams to give an opinion on VAR, to say the least, is laughable. I will tell you that for free. For free. We before these 2 games, we'd gone 1-0 against Dortmund, 1-0 against Southampton, and 2-0 against Tottenham for a combined aggregate of 4-0 in our last 3 games. And now we've gone 3-0 back-to-back at home. Can you believe it? Our home record was absolutely muddied. It really was. What's his name? Joseph's Technicolor Dreamcoat, or whatever it's called. Now the greens are starting to flourish. They're starting to sprout. The greenery, the shrubbery is starting to show. The seeds have been sown, and Potter has allowed this team to grow. It just took time. It just took time. By no means am I saying that this is anywhere near the final product under Graham Potter. But again, I preface, by Jove, by Jove indeed. We played well. We really did. The first 20 minutes looked all right. We really looked okay. And then it just seemed like the same old for Chelsea under Graham Potter. But again, I say it, by Jove. We got absolutely battered. I think at one point, 79% possession for the away side within the first 45 minutes. I could be wrong. Could be a little bit distorted towards the end there. But my goodness gracious me. We turned it around. A goal of massive proportions just on the cusp of half time by one Raheem Sterling is exactly what we needed. What I've prefaced this so many times. Second half performances were absolute shite. And we weren't too good after we scored the penalty goal. We did indeed park the bus, to say the least. The substitutions, Gallagher for Felix, Loftus-Cheek for Raheem Sterling, Zakaria for Fernandes, Pulisic for Kovacic. If there is ever the formula for a park the bus by Joe Potter's found it. He's done it. He's done it. You've got to hand it to him. It's taken him all this time to discover a formula, and again, it's very early days. I'm still very, very much in favour of maybe assessing other options, but all the same, it's taken him all this time to come up and realise that the formation that we were best at, being a 3-4-3 or a 3-5-2, it's worked 2 games in a row. Who would have thought a back four doesn't work for Chelsea? 2 games in a row now, following an absolute horrid run of form for Chelsea, has been turned around in 2 games, one of which the most important game of the season, bar none, for this team. And I said before the game, we might need a little bit of luck. Sterling's goal, by no means pretty. He had his first shot, scuffed it, tried to get past Royce, nearly didn't, but still got a toe poke in the back of the net. Kai Havertz got 2 chances at getting a goal. And it's things like that helped us. Yes, granted, we were a little bit fortunate, but for a team with zero fortune these days, it's been a long time coming. Boys and girls, Chelsea are through to the quarterfinals. We will find out our opponents for the Champions League quarterfinals and the semi-finals, should we get there, on March the 17th. We've got plenty to go in this season. The season still well and truly alive. It's screaming. It's screaming vibes of seasons gone by when we've, backs against the wall. 2012 won the Champions League when no one thought we could. 2021 or 2020, whenever it was. 2021. No one thought we'd win that, and we won that too. It's I'm not getting too excited, but still, the storyline is coming along. It truly, truly is. We've got Leicester, Everton, Villa, Liverpool in our next 4 games. Until then, until Leicester, until my preview for the Leicester game on the 10th, my name is Harry. All the best, up the Chelsea, and peace.